And you turn around, you saw me, like it wasn't me. That was me. Hey, by the way, having nothing to do with that, the pet shop. The biggest pet shop in, I forget what city, because I'm not supposed to mention locations. This pet shop went out of business, and they were very famous for their tropical fish. Now, what they did was they stayed in the same location, but what they do is they serve tropical fish empanadas. It was bought by a little guy from Spain, from Madrid, and he's taken these things, and you can get like goldfish empanadas and little blue neon empanadas and a Chinese fighting fish, and it's fresh. They take a fish out of the tank, and they throw them right into the hot batter, and they get cooked to a golden brown. A lot of times what people like to do is they like to show the fish to their family going, "This is your son!" And they drop it into the thing and the fish go like this. It's terrible. That's sadistic. I don't like doing that. Lobsters, you're supposed to freeze them, before you throw them in the hot water, but they like doing it where they show the lobster video of a lobster going into a boiling water, and they point to the lobster and they go like, like so the lobster knows what's going to happen. That's mean. It's not funny either. But you watched it. You watched it, didn't you? Well, would you rather be on television doing this? I sure would. All right, now this. On a shock site, the most popular shock site in the world is back up again. This is a shock site that was taken off years ago because it was so horrible. Shock site was very popular because it had 2 girls, 1 cup, Shake That Bear, and Church of Fudge. They also had this one where there's a guy in some kind of a farm setting. His legs are up like this, and his Labrador Retriever, he sort of looks like he's licking ice cream. And then there's this other fella, he sits on this glass thing. He's sitting on it, and it breaks, and he starts bleeding. That's horrible. You know what I mean? When I saw that, I was so disgusted, I threw out all of my glass dildos. You think that's... No. And now this!